to another episode of the Miles Offside podcast, where we talk a little bit of football and a whole lot of nonsense. My name is Oscar Puente, also known as Footy From Afar, and with me, as always, are my co-hosts, FPL champion Chuck Bailey and super producer Ian Stimpson. Merry Christmas, boys.
Feliz Navidad. I'm going to be holding on to FPL champion for as long as possible.
I was going to say, I'm glad you brought it up.
You have till the end of the season and then it's out.
Yeah, at least it's not like a calendar year thing.
Such a long time for him to be FPL champion when it's coming to an end.
Yeah, I know, but I got it twice. I beat you twice somehow.
Yeah, he gets to keep it till the end of the season just for the 2 wins in the past.
Yeah, I choose... this week, I don't want a little bit of football. I want a whole lot of nothing, and I want to eat a whole lot of my feelings.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I've eaten... that tray was fucking massive, so I'm going to say about 4 pounds of lasagna in the last 4 days.
Holy shit.
Guatemalan lasagna. It's one of those trays that's like the size of your torso. I ate a torso's worth of lasagna.
What is it with you and comparing food to torsos? Like, did you also eat a torso's worth of popcorn? Or
Yeah. No, I didn't have any of the Christmas popcorn this year. But
You didn't? About that. Oh, yeah. Torso of popcorn, yeah.
It's a useful size. Everybody knows what their torso is.
Go to the Puente household, where you can get a corpse worth of food.
How's everybody's holiday? You guys have a good time? Nice, relaxing, happy day with the families?
Quiet, very quiet, like everyone's, I think.
Yeah, just making the best of it.
Just living that tier 4 life, yo.
But, can't complain. Just lots of food and lots of drink, but not with people.
So even better.
Yeah, in a way, yeah. It has its upside.
Yeah, so there's been a ton of football. We are going to just blatantly ignore it because it's a bit more than we can handle to cover in one episode. And also, our teams have been very disappointing in the last few days.
Yeah.
All round.
So I don't want to talk about Chelsea losing to Arsenal. I'm sure Chuck does not want to talk about, the thing that happened that I won't say.
I wish, like Peterborough, we just weren't allowed to play for a couple of weeks. That'd be good.
Yeah, it's been bad times for the MOP teams with losses and... my whole team going down with corona. My whole city going down with corona, it seems. Ugh.
Well, on that note, we're going to keep things light. Good vibes only. Happy Christmas. Happy week between Christmas and New Year's when time means nothing and everything is cheese and pasta. And so we're just going to do some games this week, right?
Yeah.
It's going to be pretty fun.
Because, if that way, and you can kind of play along at home afterwards, and you get some bluffer ideas. I know some people ask us for bluffer ideas anyway. So we've got a few templates saved of what questions we've done through the times. So we can send you those if you want. And then Ian has decided, because he's so far behind with the bluffer, he wants to try and change the quiz so that he can form some sort of new scoring table.
Yeah, and I stand directly opposed to this because this is some British game show I've never heard of. This is very obviously collusion to try to give Chuck some extra points.
You know nothing about it, and you've decided to kick against it immediately.
I don't even know what it is, but I know that you guys know more about it than me, so I'm automatically against it by default.
What? All Chuck knows about it is that there's questions involved. He doesn't know anything about it.
All information I gained from it was in a group chat in which you are a part of.
Which you are a part, exactly. All he does is he skim reads stuff and then goes, oh, well, you guys have obviously planned this already.
Correct. That's absolutely correct. I know read no good, so...
Okay. Well, yeah, so what I had a sort of game thing planned when I thought we might be having a few people round to the house at Christmas, but it's not happened. So I thought I'd use it on you guys instead. It should work. So it's a game called Linky. So what we've decided to do is to... No, Linky.
Oh, Tinky? Please.
What we've decided to do is not let this count towards our overall season bluffers, but then Chuck and Oscar have produced a bluffer, as you do. You birth a bluffer of your own. So they're going to count, and then I'll just host 2 bluffers on the trot, and that should get the scores all good. But this Linky one's just to warm up for fun. So basically what happens is, and you can play along at home, but I just ask you 4 questions. You guys write the answers down. There is a link between the answers to all 4 questions. It's the link that you're looking for. So you only write down the answers to the questions. You don't say them out loud. And then you can buzz in. You're supposed to say Linky. I don't know whether
Can I say
that's
Winky?
necessary. You can definitely say Winky.
Okay.
Can I say Stinky?
Yeah, Winky and Stinky.
Winky and Stinky,
Fine. Yeah, if there are any disputes, I'll sort them out when I do the edit.
Cool. I'm just writing Winky at the top of my page so that I remember. what I've got to say. I'll underline it as well.
Yeah,
Winky!
burn that pad afterwards. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, basically you just have to write down what you think the answer is. You can buzz in at any point with what you think the link is. As I say, there are 4 questions and a clue. So if you get it after the first one, how you would, I don't know. But you can have 5 points. If you get it after the second one, you can have 4, third 3, fourth 2, and then after the clue 1 point. And then I'll keep a running tally. I've got quite a few and we'll just keep going until we're bored, basically.
If you make a guess at like the first or second turn, are you just out for that? You can't make any more guesses?
Now, the game says you are out. I think you should maybe just be out for a question and then you can come back in. So the next person gets a free...
Yeah, so if I guess on 2 and it's wrong, Oscar then gets clue 3 for completely free balls.
For free.
And then I get...
Yeah, as in he can guess after... I mean, it's still going to be a question, but yeah, he can guess after it without you having the ability to guess. You have to wait until the next one. So do we understand?
Oscar?
Sure. Yeah. Say all the answers out loud as quickly as possible, right? That's what I'm...
I knew this would be absolutely perfect for you. Okay. So, question 1. Name the flavour of Ben & Jerry's ice cream that's a mix of fish food and chocolate fudge brownie. Half blank. So, name the flavour of Ben & Jerry's ice cream that's a mix of fish food and chocolate fudge brownie. The flavour is called half blank.
Okay. Right.
Stinky.
Oh, he's gone early.
Dave Chappelle comedies.
No, you are frozen out. So Chuck gets to guess after the next one for free.
Yeah, well done for trying to connect 4 things after just one.
Strategy, right? If I get it right, you're probably not going to get it on the second one anyway. So,
well, I mean, much easier to see a connection between 2 things. Sort of just a line.
Well, let's see how it goes. Bold strategy, Cotton.
I've already got an idea. I've already genuinely got an idea now. Okay.
Oh, brilliant. Right, okay. Question 2. In Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Violet turns into which fruit?
Okay.
See, Oscar's got a frown on his face. What he does
I've
is...
never seen Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Well, that's your problem.
I know. No. That's my thinking frown, not my I'm accusing you of collusion frown.
It looks like your question criticism frown. They're all very similar.
They're all very similar, yes.
Okay, so I would say that...
I don't have anything. So Oscar's live again.
Okay, Oscar's live again. Question 3. Woody Allen, Alicia Keys and Donald Trump all hail from which state in America?
Winky.
Oh, go on, Chuck.
Well, I don't really get, types of cheesecake?
Cheesecake is the link.
Oh, okay. Wait, so what were the answers? Because I have grape for the second one.
I mean, you could have a grape cheesecake, couldn't you?
Yeah.
But that's why, but blueberry, is that like a classic cheesecake flavour?
It's blueberry, yeah, absolutely. So the answer to the first one was baked. The flavour is half baked. The answer to the second one was blueberry. The answer to the third one was New York. Do you want the fourth question anyway?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Where was the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air born and raised?
Philadelphia. Oh, because you put the cheese in. Because it's Philadelphia cream cheese.
There you go. So, are you happy though, Oscar? I want to make sure you're happy with the game.
I'm winning, I'm happy.
I haven't been happy in years, so...
Specifically the game.
Emily can hear me right now because she's working from home today.
I haven't been happy in years.
We got married in the last few years. So. Yeah, I'm fine. The game makes sense. Yeah, I got you.
Christmas traditionally a time for airing grievances.
Yeah, I don't know how many points I get in your arbitrary system, but as long as you're counting, it's fine.
It's not arbitrary. You've got 3 points.
Wait, I thought that was just a trial round to see how it works.
What?
Well, you should have said that.
I thought you said that. I definitely made that up then. I could have sworn you said we'll try it out with one round just to see how it goes.
I said we'll see how it goes, but I think...
As long as Ian can be bothered to do this game, he'll do this game.
Yeah, that's what I meant by we'll see how it goes.
Cool. All right, 1-0 to Chuck.
I've got loads of questions. This could go on forever.
All right, 1-0 to Chuck.
3-0.
3-0.
3-0 to Chuck. I don't know how the scoring system works either. I wasn't listening.
So it goes down by point after each question, and at the end there's a clue which literally gives it to you. And if you don't get it after that, then we just move on. So it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, whatever.
Okay.
knew this would be a nightmare. Should have just done a bluffer. It would have been way easier.
I mean, yeah, but this is more fun because I control you much, much more easily, pretending that I don't understand the game.
I'm winning. Carry on, please.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. New link then. Question 1. Name the piece of gym equipment that's a bit like a stand-up exercise bike, requiring you to use both arms and legs. A blank trainer.
My waistband does not infer much knowledge on this, but okay.
Was this one of the ones where the elderly people just destroyed you that one time you tried at the gym, Ian?
I don't think I've been on a cross trainer for years.
Thank you for the answer.
Oh, shit!
That's great because I had it wrong too. Hey.
Fucking hell.
I said elliptical, which I think might be the same thing. I don't know.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, see, we don't call it a cross trainer here. Fucking classic British collusion. You see what I'm talking about?
Get over it. Same language. Get over it. Next clue.
The answer to question 1 is cross, anyway. Fuck's sake, I'm so angry.
What's the answer to question 2?
Yeah, I might as well just give it to you, yeah. 2. The strange area in the Atlantic Ocean where several planes have mysteriously disappeared is called the Bermuda what?
Stinky.
Oh, bastard.
Oh, go on.
Shapes.
No, it's not shapes.
Winky.
Oh, go on.
Symbols on a PlayStation controller.
It is buttons on a PlayStation controller.
Oh, very well done. Very well done.
Very good. So that's 4 points to Chuck.
Yeah, arbitrary point system.
It's 7-0. Right, let's go 4. Question 1 on this new link. What was the first name of Ronald Reagan's wife?
Mrs.
Question 2. Name the largest stringed instrument that can be found in an orchestra, the double what? Question 3. Name the robot-masked French duo who released Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger and Digital Love. Daft what? And question 4. Name the 1977 album which was banned from most record stores. Never mind the bollocks. Here's the...
I think I know what it is, but I'm not going to say.
No, I mean, we're down to 2 points anyway.
I definitely noticed, some stuff is jumping out, but I don't know the last one.
You're not going to take a punt?
I can't remember. See, no, not yet. I need the hint.
Okay, and the clue.
I can't remember what the name of the band is.
Okay.
I know that, but I don't.
And the clue, which I don't really understand, is he did it his way.
The Ramones. Stinky, the Ramones.
No.
Damn it.
You got anything, Chuck?
Nancy, bass, punk, Sex Pistols, Frank Sinatra.
Yeah, I ignore the clue. It's useless. I don't know why. I don't know what the clue is referring to.
I don't know.
No?
Music?
It's Sid Vicious.
Oh, fuck! Because he played the bass.
Bass in the Sex
God
Pistols,
damn
yeah.
it. Oh, that seems easier after the
Yeah,
in
I was a little
hindsight.
bit disappointed in you there.
Oh.
Right, anyway, go on then.
Okay, next one.
So no one gets points there.
No one gets points.
No one gets
Still 7-0.
Just checking.
Oh, this is fun. I'm starting to enjoy this.
We're not going to go until Oscar catches up, right?
Well, we'll see if it becomes interesting or not at any point. At the minute, it's not.
Can I get any points at all?
We've got to give it a chance. Okay, question 1. In football, you're either a striker, a midfielder, a goalkeeper, or a...
Referee.
Question 2. Which creepy crawly's Latin name is translated as 100 legs?
Oh, what's my word? Winky!
Stinky.
Yeah,
I said Stinky
Chuck,
first.
Chuck went Winky first.
It's because I changed...
No, he didn't.
It's
I
because I
definitely said
changed
Stinky
page.
first.
I changed page and Winky wasn't written at the top. They are 80s arcade machines. Or
They
video
are
games.
arcade games, yeah.
Yeah!
I think when you check the audio tape, I'm going to have said Stinky first. I'm just saying.
If it turns out you said Stinky first, then we'll go to the Court of Arbitration for Sport.
Yeah, although I would have said Atari games, so I don't know if that would have been right.
Wait, depends what were the next clues?
Yeah, we'll go on. Question 3 was, when someone challenges another person to an argument, you can say that they've thrown down the...
Gauntlet.
Gauntlet.
Yep.
I don't know that game, I must admit.
Could have been Atari.
Yeah.
I think it was.
And 4 was which bat-based sport has been dominated by China for decades? Ping.
Pong. So yeah, you could have I probably would have accepted Atari games there. I'm sure Defender and Centipede are. So what, are you going to look at when you link up the tracks and see if he said it before me?
Yeah.
I swear I did, at least from my feed, but I know we're going...
it depends. You might have said the full word before, Chuck, but...
Yeah, but the buzzer is not him going, ay. The buzzer is him saying winky, and I said stinky before he said winky. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
On my feet.
There may be 4 points hanging in the balance there, we'll see. Luckily
is
this
the buzzer
doesn't count.
all officially now we just make sounds, just yelp sounds? Is that a buzzer now?
No. You have to say winky.
Yeah, I've got to just judge your general intention. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
Ah, dear. Right, okay.
Right,
Question 1 in this new linking.
I put winky at the top of my new page and put 3...
Yeah, you've clearly got to write...
3 exclamation marks.
Question 1. In popular fiction, which flying animals are vampires said to be able to turn into at will?
Okay.
Excuse me, I think you'll find that's only in some fictional universes, but not all. There's no consensus on that.
Are you taking the piss out of yourself?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
Oh, right, okay.
If you could just do it a bit quieter, that'd be great.
Okay. Question 2. What name is often given to markets that sell antiques, household objects, and second-hand clothes? What markets? Question 3. Which creature spreads Lyme disease? You're listening to the Cheery Christmas Quiz. Question 4. In the Jurassic Park stories, scientists managed to clone dinosaurs thanks to finding which insect trapped in amber?
Winky?
See, that's the thing. He does it staggered. What Winky? When am I supposed to say that he's buzzed in? Yeah.
I mean, just to back up with are they the sources of pandemics?
I fucking hope not. That's grim.
That's a good link. Probably should be.
Murderous, because bats equal Rona, fleas equals bubonic plague, ticks, I don't know, bastards.
Well, Lyme disease.
Mosquitoes malaria.
Yeah,
So,
I mean that's actually probably better than the link it is. The link is much simpler than that.
Oh, okay then. Well then,
can I get the clue for free and then I get a free guess, right? Because Chuck just
that means I can't. Yeah.
But if you get the clue, then your points go down to 1. You can.
So it's whether Oscar wants to gamble now or.
I mean, I can't imagine it's just animals.
No.
Okay, then I will take the clue.
Well, because then they're not all animals.
Yes, they are.
No, insects. Insects not an animal.
Okay. I mean, it is, but...
Nah.
Okay.
The age-old Christmas debate is an insect an animal. I'm not sure this was a good idea.
Well, then give it me.
Okay, we'll give clue. Well, the thing is, he did that thing there where he sort of asked. Well,
I know, but I'm beating him so much.
The clue is these guys have got some serious boundary issues specific to the activity that links them.
The activity? I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea. They bite people? No, they don't fucking bite people. Frogs don't bite people. Yeah, I don't know. I got no guess.
What doesn't bite people?
Frogs?
Frogs.
Do frogs bite people?
I mean,
the other ones are all things that bite people.
Well, frog isn't one of the answers, so...
No.
Wait, what was the last one? I got frog for the last thing.
Hang on. So you thought the answer to this question, which I'll read out now, is frogs. In the Jurassic Park stories, scientists managed to clone dinosaurs thanks to finding which insect trapped in amber.
Oh, I didn't listen to the last part of the question. God damn it. They
spliced
frog DNA. That's how they get it to work.
See, again, you just heard what you wanted to hear.
Yes, that's correct. That is exactly how this went. I will take animals that bite people for 1 point, please.
And I probably...
You will get no points.
Yeah, fair. I don't deserve any points on that, so that's fair.
I probably would have given it to It's Bloodsuckers.
Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yes, it does, yeah.
Wait, what's the boundary issues then?
Well,
what's the answer to that?
Well, that's just the clue. Right, so this game, I should give you a little bit of background. This game, all of these questions and links sent in by people who have played the game before. So I've got like pack 3 of this game. So all of it is like user generated content.
Right. So they've really phoned it in. Like they didn't even believe in their own product to come up
Possibly,
with more.
yeah. That's good outsourcing, isn't it? I don't know. But yeah, some of the clues, some of the questions are terrible. I've tried to filter out, like I've gone through cards to get rid of things that had obviously, like if there was a reference to Only Fools and Horses, I thought Oscar's unlikely to get that. So I filtered out ones that are good for English and American ears.
Fair enough, thank you. I appreciate it.
So there were no points awarded for that anyway. So Chuck's still winning 11-0.
And may God have mercy
that
on
whole
your
thing
soul.
was a colossal waste of time.
Well, was it? I feel like it brought us all closer together.
Yeah.
You know, what a journey, and that's what Christmas is about.
Yeah.
Not this year, please. No journeys, people. Stay home. It's not safe.
So here we go. A new one. Question 1 seems to be a theme. What is the name for the fossilized tree resin that played a big part in Jurassic Park?
Frog spawn.
Frog, Buzz, frog. Winky,
My
frog.
answer, amphibians.
What is the name for the fossilized tree resin that played a big part in Jurassic Park?
Stinky. I'll take songs by the band 311.
It's
What?
not.
Damn it!
So you're frozen out for the next question, but I like the tactic of going super early and then just hoping Chuck's not going to get it after 2.
I mean, I need 5 points to make the comeback.
Yeah, you need the points, yeah.
That's what adds to the drama, is you never know when Ian's just going to say, nah, done.
Yeah, exactly. I could just finish this
Also
quiz
that.
whenever. I've got so many cards.
I think he's waiting
Okay.
till I get at least 1 point, and then just out of mercy.
At least, yeah, a little bit of competitiveness would be nice. Question 2. Someone who is about to have surgery is said to be going under the what?
Okay.
Question...
Winky. Philip Pullman novels.
Oh, that's so good.
Well
His Dark
done.
Materials series, yeah.
Very
So,
impressive.
the answers were amber and knife to those two. Then there was going to be, what is the Aurora Borealis better known as?
Northern Lights.
And a whirlwind in the desert is sometimes called a what devil? Dust.
Dust.
Devil.
Dust.
Dust. Little bit of dust.
Little bit of dust. So that's 4 points to Chuck.
Bang. I'm fucking nailing this.
15 to 0, yeah.
This is what happens when we don't just play a game that Oscar invented.
Sure.
There is
Mate.
that.
Made up and he cheats at somehow.
Okay. Question 1. Before an election, candidates will hit the blank trail. Question 2. Legolas, Dobby, and Link are all types of which creature?
Stinky.
Oscar.
Dungeons and Dragons.
No. I can see why you went with it, but no. Okay, this one's just for you then, Chuck. Question 3. If your stepfather has a son of their own, what relation is that son to you?
Oh, okay, yeah, Winky. Will Ferrell movies.
Will Ferrell is the link, yeah. Question 4 was going to be, what is the American term for a person who presents a live television programme involving other contributors, anchorman? And the link is Will Ferrell, so that is 3 points to Oscar. 3 points to Chuck, sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry. So that is, it feels unassailable, 18 to 0 lead.
Well, potentially it's 14-4.
3 first-time guesses, and I'm right back in it. All right.
Yeah, that's true. There are still, Chuck's right, there are still those 4 points that are in dispute, which I may need to change on a different
So
episode.
potentially 22 to 0 or 18 to 4.
No, because I gave
Or
Chuck those
14 to
4
4.
points. So I did give them to him, because I...
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway. Okay, we might do a couple more of these. I don't know if Oscar's
Genuinely
gonna...
just going to keep going till I get a point.
Well, I was going to, but I don't know if we'll be here all day. Okay. Question 1. If you eat ice cream too quickly, you might end up with brain what?
Stinky.
Yeah, go on, that was him. I went to say Stinky, though.
Yeah.
There you go. Batman villains.
No.
Damn it! God damn it!
I was going to say that to give you a chance at the second clue, Oscar.
Well, thanks.
Welcome.
Okay, question 2. What is the name of the orange-haired protagonist of Matt Groening's hit animation Futurama? That's a free hit for you, Chuck, if you want it.
Well, no, because then I miss out next time.
Oh, yeah, I suppose, yeah, if you went for it, you'd miss the next one, yeah. Okay, both back in then. Question 3. Which body of water laps... This is ridiculous. Which body of water laps the coasts of Turkey, Bulgaria and Romania? The Black what? And what is the name of Elon Musk's super cool rocket program, Something X?
These don't make sense. I'm not good at this game. I don't understand.
What are you struggling with?
There's no link between these 4 words.
Okay. Shall I give you the clue?
Yeah, go on.
I suppose, yeah.
Think about this in a really profound way. Okay, so no points. I want to know what you've got for the answers.
Freeze, fry, sea, and space.
Yeah, that's what I got.
So you've got all of them.
Okay, that doesn't help me apparently.
So the link is deep. Deep freeze, deep fry, deep sea, deep space.
I actually like that one. That's the first category I respect. That's a good one.
It's funny that when it's the intelligent thing, we're both just like, nah.
Not sure.
No. Good news is Oscar still hasn't got a point.
This is great.
Still not off the mark.
This is so fucking good.
I mean,
Right, okay. We'll do 2 more cards because
Oh god, I'm gonna get 0 points.
Well, if you get a high score on both of these, maybe we'll carry on. But we'll do 2 more cards before we move on to the bluffer.
Okay.
Okay, question 1. Name the fictional burger served by SpongeBob SquarePants at the Krusty Krab. Krabby what?
Winky.
Thinky.
Oh.
I said Winky first, so that goes to Chuck.
Because you...
I said Winky and then I said Stinky, so that's yours. I rang your buzzer for you. Go ahead.
Okay, cool.
Characters in the Peanuts Charlie Brown comics.
No.
Oh.
No.
Do I have to guess since I said Winky?
Nah, because you said...
No.
you said the wrong word. And to be honest, I'm all about giving you a chance right now.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You just want to be done with this.
You can if you want, and if you get it wrong as well, then you're both back in.
No, I'll take the advantage of the second guess.
You'll take the second question, okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, name the female duo that run from the law in Ridley Scott's 1991 film, Blank and Louise.
Nope, I got nothing.
I don't think you're going to like this. Question 3. What is the first name of Jake Gyllenhaal's actress sister?
I'm getting all the questions right. I'm good at trivia. I don't see the pattern.
I think Chuck's going to be angry about this.
Why? Because I haven't got it, or because of what you've picked?
I just think you're going to be angry about it. Question 4. Which Da Vinci painting has its own mailbox in the Louvre for the sheer amount of love letters it receives?
Fuck it. Stinky.
Go on.
Girls' names with the letter A in it.
To be fair, that is a link.
It is a link, yeah. It's not the one I'm looking for.
Well,
okay.
I'll guess, but I don't understand because number 2 is like...
Yes, I know that's going to make you angry. So
female Simpsons characters.
Female Simpsons characters, yeah. Patty, let me put this up to the camera, what they've done. So it just says, and will you be able to read it? It just says Thelma, then in brackets, Selma. So you don't even have to get the right one. It's just, it slightly rhymes with it, so that'll do.
This is fucking
cool.
bullshit.
Love this category. Very fair.
I almost don't want the points. I mean, I'll take them.
Yeah. I knew you'd be angry about
Get
it.
number 2 wrong, and you'll actually be able to do this category.
Yeah.
Well, that's true. Right, and last one.
I haven't even kept counting my score now.
It's 20-0.
There you
go. Last one. Question 1. Elton John sang at the funeral for which British royal in 1997?
Okay.
Sorry, Oscar, you're not happy again?
Winky.
No, I know this. I just hate this game. I'm going to get all 4 questions and not be able to see the link, as usual.
Chuck, was that a genuine winky?
Real first names of superheroes.
I was thinking the same thing, but that's because I watched WW84 this weekend.
Mm.
Okay. Chuck's out for a question. No guessing for 1 question.
Just giving Oscar a chance.
Thanks,
Question 2. Name the movie about an American president starring Kevin Costner and Gary Oldman.
No. I have no guess.
Okay. Question 3. Paul, Mr. Spock, and E.T. are all examples of famous...
Stinky.
Go on.
Conspiracy theories?
Conspiracy theories! I saved that one till last.
I was thinking Ridley Scott. What did Ridley Scott do with Princess Diana?
That's another conspiracy theory.
Or JFK.
What is the conspiracy theory around Diana? I don't know if I know that one.
What, Princess Diana? That she was killed by the royal family?
Yeah.
Oh, I never heard that one. Are there any good books to read about it or podcasts to listen to? I'm highly intrigued.
Almost certainly.
Don't know. Yeah, there must be, I'm sure.
All right.
But yeah, there you go. So we had Princess Diana, JFK, aliens, and the question 4 was, which incredible event was watched by 600 million people in 1969, the moon landing?
Was it, though?
Was it, though? Fucking hell.
I mean, it was watched. That's probably true. That part is definitely true, I think.
Well, was it? Okay, well...
Objectively, I know we went to the moon. I'm just saying there's more than 0% doubt. That's all I'm saying.
Well, yeah, but there isn't anything. So, I suppose we move on to the bluffer now. Who wants to go first?
Oh, it depends. Oscar, do you want the chance of getting some points?
No, I want to reset my brain before I have to do a bluffer category because I am in a bad space right now after that. So I'll go first. Let's see. We'll save that one as the tiebreaker potentially. So
notice how I'm putting my pen and paper to one side.
I literally don't care. Right, so I'm trailing by 3-3-1, and I apparently cheat. So I don't care. I'm using a pen and paper. I need it. I require it. Otherwise, I could answer the question that you asked me this second. I could
Otherwise,
answer
it'll be 4-3-0. I'm just saying. Should be 4-3-0.
Well, as you gentlemen know, this is our last time recording in the garbage year that was 2020.
Ugh.
And so all 3 of my bluffer categories are about saying goodbye to 2020.
Oh, good.
So, Chuck, would you like upstairs or downstairs to start us off?
Upstairs.
Upstairs. Okay. According to Google, these are the 10 most searched TV shows in the UK in 2020.
Okay.
So it's not the most watched. I couldn't find data on that. It's just Google says these are the 10 TV things that were searched the most.
The 3 most searched.
I'm assuming that's going to be the most popular, basically. It's going to be equivalent to.
Ian, you say 4.
Yeah, I'll say 4, yeah.
5? 5.
All right, we got 5. Mr. Simpson, do you want to take us above the 50% mark?
I don't think so.
Right.
No, I don't think I can. No. So, Chuck, go for 5.
Don't want to.
You can't make me.
Well, number 1's got to be the one because of that bitch Carol Baskin. It's got to be Tiger King.
Yes, I had that one.
It's on there, but it's number 6, actually.
Really?
Shit.
All of these are famous shows, though, obviously. So you'll have heard of them.
The Crown.
Are you kidding?
Not one of the 10 most searched TV shows
That was
in
the
the UK in
first one I
2020.
wrote down.
Nope.
Huh.
Sorry. I mean, no.
I mean, literally, people Google it after they've watched it, because they want to see whether stuff's...
Well, that must then disperse if people are searching for specific historical events or characters' names, people's names.
Is there anything else from Netflix on this? Of course, Tiger King. Yeah, fucking hell, okay. That's really surprising, yeah.
That's why I specifically did most searched, because there's no accurate data on most streamed or anything.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to throw some more guesses out? Point to Ian, first of all. So congrats, Ian. Point to Ian. But do you guys want to throw some more guesses out?
I don't know. Unsolved Mysteries.
Oh, great.
Nope.
Stranger Things. Don't know. Some people like that. Yeah.
I don't think that had a season in 2020.
Depends how
anyway.
up to date it is. There's that, The Undoing.
Yes, that was number 9. You guys,
right.
number 1, what's the fucking most popular show in the UK? Always.
The News.
The Queen's Speech.
No. Love Island.
Oh, yeah, but that was
Love
cancelled.
Island.
Why are people Googling it? It was cancelled.
There was one in the winter. There was one at the beginning of the year.
Did anyone watch it?
I did.
Anything else you guys want to throw out? I'm highly disappointed that this went so poorly. Much like Ian's game.
Yeah, it's just, keep it up
What's the connection with upstairs?
I have 2 categories and one is above the other on my page.
Right, okay.
Don't look for anything. There's nothing there. there was that Normal People that everyone lost their minds over, and I thought was
Normal
largely
People was
shit.
number 4.
All this shows is I don't watch TV.
Yeah.
Even being stuck inside for an entire year, still don't watch this garbage television.
Queen's Gambit?
Nope.
No.
I'm just going to say these because you guys are just not even
we're floundering,
This is not good podcasting.
True.
Des was number 2.
What?
Oh.
Dennis Nielsen, there's a document, a series about him. Number 3, White House Farm.
No idea.
Number 4, Normal People. Number 5, The Stranger.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, okay.
Number 6, Tiger King. Number 7, The Fall.
Oh, that's really good. Yeah, okay.
Number 8, Trial of Christine Keeler.
Oh, no, I started watching that and then ducked out. Okay.
Number 9, The Undoing. Number 10, Gangs of London.
No idea.
I watched one of those things.
Really? Yeah. No, that was a shame.
Breaking news. The Everton-Man City match is going to be postponed because of coronavirus cases.
You serious?
According to my laptop over here. So FPL managers listening to this 2 days later, take that into account when making your decisions.
Yes, I took DCL out for a hit.
All right, Ian, you're up first on this one. This one, in keeping in line with the theme, we have the British box office 2020 releases. These are the 15. I have written down the 15 biggest
what
movies according to 2020.
No films came out.
No films were released.
I mean, basically, can you remember movies from January, February, and March? It's kind of what this category is, but...
I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
15 movies. I guarantee you've heard of every single one of these
You said that
movies.
about the TV shows and I'd watch one.
I've watched all of these movies except one. All right, Ian, 15 movies, box office.
2. I genuinely can't think of any films.
All right, I got 2 out of 15.
Can't think of any
Ian.
films.
Chuck, do you want to go higher than 2?
No, I was thinking to myself, I'd be really annoyed here if Ian said 1 as his opening bid. Because then I'd have to go 2.
3 movies from 2020. You can't name 3 fucking movies.
No.
Cinema has disappeared from my brain as a thing that you do. Like,
All right.
No, I'm giving it to Ian. And 2.
2. Oh my god. Ian, 2 movies, please. That's it. Just 2 movies from 2020.
I've got to think of things that were... There was that Pixar thing that I think was released before we went into lockdown. Onward?
Yep, that's one.
Did it?
Just. I think enough people would have probably gone to see it before.
I think if one person went to see any film, it's got to be in that list, no?
Onward comes in at number 10, so there were 10 movies that made more money than that. 9 movies that made more money than that.
Now,
I will say these are for movies released in 2020, so if you're thinking The Rise of Skywalker, that
that's
came out
exactly
the last
what I
week
was just about to... Yeah,
yeah, that's
okay.
why I wanted to say that. That's the last week of 2019.
Whenever he gets a category, you do it, and then afterwards you start going, oh, just so you know, here's another hint. Oh, and just so you know, here's another hint. And what I'm going to do is now I'm going to narrow it down, you piece of shit.
He needs our help, Chuck. He needs our help. The poor boy has no points whatsoever.
Okay, I watched this the other night, and I think it's been like rushed to Sky or whatever I watched it on. Little Women.
Nope. You cannot name 2 movies from 2020. Okay. Do you guys want to just...
Mulan.
Mulan. No, that didn't go to theaters. That came out to streaming. So
That would have been my
is not on
first
the box office.
Shit. So, genuinely, I should have bid 0.
You should have said 1. If you'd have said 1, you'd have won. Because I didn't know 2.
Come on, you guys got to know some of these movies.
Yeah, I'm sure we know them, but what I'm saying is it's very hard. Like, since March, we've not gone out. It's very hard to sort of compartmentalise.
Look at my hair. I haven't gone out.
in the
I know.
before times. Like, it's just, I couldn't think of anything. Go on then, I'll be interested. Go on, run us through.
All right, well, I'll just rattle these off then. Number 1 was 1917.
Oh, I went to see that as well.
There you go.
Did that come out in 2020?
Yep, yes it did. You went to see it. I love that you didn't get it even though you went to see it. You contributed to it being number 1. Number 2, Sonic the Hedgehog.
What was number 2? I couldn't hear. Chuck was laughing at me.
Just Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay, yeah.
Number 3, to net.
Oh, shit.
Did you go to see that as well?
No, but it's on Sky and I thought that might be. It was in my head, but yeah, go on.
Number 4, Doolittle. That really terrible Robert Downey Jr. movie. It's number 4.
I should know that. That's on buses all over London and has been for years.
Because it's still there.
Not years. Yeah. Only this year.
Number 5, Bad Boys for Life.
Don't care.
Didn't know that was a film.
Pretty good. Action movie. Michael Bay, Will Smith. Third of the trilogy.
No, I know what it is. I'm aware of its existence.
This next one is one of my favorites of 2020, The Gentleman.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah, it's really good.
I saw it on the telly box.
Number 7, Oscar winner, Parasite.
Oh, that 2020?
That was January. It came out
Fuck me, this has been a long year.
It's been the longest year.
Yeah. Okay.
Number 8, Birds of Prey, also known as Harley Quinn or the Fantabulous Emancipation of Harley Quinn or something like that.
Right.
Mariah Carey.
Number 9, Jojo Rabbit.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You know that one. Number 11, Emma. Number 12, The Invisible Man. That weird remake.
The Invisible Movie.
With the girl from Mad Men, Elizabeth Moss.
Yeah, totally know that TV show.
And then rounding it out, I'll just list off the bottom 3. Personal History of David Copperfield, After We Collided, and The Call of the Wild.
Those were films.
That was a good category because it was really fucking hard to think of any.
It's not good when all of us have spent this entire year trying to deliberately not remember everything what it's like.
I've enjoyed media, if nothing else, in 2020. Video games, TV, and movies have been my saving grace stuck inside. I thought about actually doing, but I couldn't be bothered to go back and listen to all our episodes, all of our isolation recommendation station suggestions.
Oh my god.
As a bluffer category, but that was too much work. So 1-1, which means that this is the tie-breaking category, and I'm glad because this one is, I believe, the most fair. In terms of, you should fucking know this because you're hosts of a soccer podcast, Chuck.
Oh, God.
There are 19 players in the Premier League who scored 10 or more goals in the calendar year of 2020. So January 1st of the previous season through the season plus, and then what we've done so far this season, not including today, because obviously that wasn't in the data when I looked it up this morning. So 19 players, 10 or more goals.
9.
10.
11.
Ian, he's driving you up here. Come on.
Yeah, I know exactly what he's doing. Because I won't say Salah until fucking half an hour in.
Charlie Taylor.
Yeah, 12.
Ooh, lucky 13, Chuck. My favorite number. Michael Ballack's jersey.
13.
I got 13.
Ooh,
Do I hear 14? Do I got 14? 14 here, and I got 14
10,
here.
Did you say 10 or more goals?
10 or more goals, yes.
Seems like there should be way more people than 19.
Yeah, it does feel like
Feels like there should be more.
It's just the Prem. It's just the Prem.
Are we the Farmers League?
So you just bid 13?
Yep.
14.
Ooh. All right. Now we're really approaching that juicy territory. Do you want to go to 15, Chuck? 15 out of 19.
15.
Ooh.
Well, that's ballsy.
Ian, you going to call that 15? You're going to call that 15? You think you can get it? Or are you going to go for the 16 yourself?
Oh, man. No, go on, go for it.
Oh, shit.
All right, Chuck, I need 15 goal scorers. The top goal scorers 10 or more in 2020.
Hang on, what? Top 50? You said there was...
There's 19.
Right, yeah,
you have to
I'm with
name
you.
15. That's the bid you made.
You thought you had to name all of them.
No, because he always does stuff and then changes after you finalise the bid. Like, oh, you've done it. Here's what the category really is. SpongeBob SquarePants characters arranged by episode appearance.
That would be a good one. Write that down for later.
Write that down.
Mo Salah.
That's one.
Hey.
Yep, 23
Get him out
goals.
of the
He
way.
is the top scorer in 2020 in the Prem.
Harry Kane.
Harry Kane is number 7 with 16 goals in 2020.
Heung-min Son.
Number 3 with 17 goals.
Raheem Sterling.
Raheem Sterling, number 10 with 13 goals.
Oh, nice.
Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
Calvert-Lewin, number 5 with 16 goals, same as Kane.
Jamie Vardy.
Jamie Vardy, number 4 on 17 goals, same as Son. You are at 6 correct so far.
Okay. Shit.
You have not gotten number 2.
Tammy Abraham.
Boo!
What?
No Tammy.
He was well good.
He's
He
been
was
good
well
this season, but he didn't
last
do
year.
shit at the end of last season. He wasn't really playing that much. Giroud got all the goals at the end of the season.
This is bullshit.
Do you want to throw some more out there? You didn't get number 2. You got all of the top 5 except number 2.
Aubameyang,
Aubameyang is number 12 with 12 goals. Level with another person.
Sadio Mane.
Mane, number 8 with 14 goals.
Bamford. It's Bamford.
Bamford is number 16 with 10 goals.
Oh, yeah, because... Oh, fucking hell, it is, isn't it? I thought he was on 9. In my head, he was on 9.
No, he's on 10. I'm so surprised. Neither of you, anybody, number 2, second most. More than Son, more than Vardy, more than Kane, more than Mane, more than Sterling.
Danny Ings.
Danny Ings is on the list. He's at number 6, level with Kane and Calvert-Lewin on 16.
Did you say Vardy?
He did say
I
Vardy.
said Vardy. Vardy was 3rd, 4th.
Who are we missing? This is ridiculous.
The listeners are screaming at you right now.
Bruno Fernandes.
There he is, number 18. Number 2
of
with
course.
18 goals. The penalty king himself.
Just when you think of big teams, you just don't think of Man United anymore. That's the thing.
It's true. Some of these are from very much not big teams.
Okay, well, Ian gets a point. Great. Yeah, cheers, boys. Bye. Yay.
Woo! No, you want to keep guessing? Round out the list? I'll round it out if you want.
Were there any Chelsea players in there?
Yes. Giroud, 10 goals.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
He got a lot at the end of last season. Jimenez, 13 goals, coming in at 9th. Coming in at 11th, Mikel Antonio on 12 goals, level with Aubameyang.
Yeah, he did. He had a really good end of last year.
Yeah, he did. There's 3 players all level with 11 goals. That's Martial, Rashford, and Callum Wilson.
Dr. Marcus Rashford, MBE.
Yep, Dr. Marcus Rashford, sorry. Sir Dr. Marcus Rashford, MBE.
No, he's
I
not.
believe it's Dr. Sir.
Dr. Sir, okay. And then the bottom, the other people on 10 was Bamford, Giroud, and the ones you missed were Gabriel Jesus and Riyad Mahrez.
I did say Jesus at one point, but it was after the...
There you go. So point to Ian. Actual point to Ian.
Yeah. 3-3-2.
Well, then that means... Oh, potentially then, if Oscar wins mine, then that means we've all won one. And that's really nice and festive and Christmassy.
It is, yeah.
Yay. Like Oscar, I'm kind of hoping for a tiebreak. So I will go for... Oscar, do you want football or food?
Football. I'll just drive Ian way up because he thinks he'll be able to get it, and then I'll let him take the category and get the point that way. So
And then I'll say like Clint Dempsey or something.
yeah, football, please.
So I did all of mine as Christmassy things. We were due to happen before, so they are all linked. So, Oscar, since football begun famously in 1992, 11 football teams have been top of the Premier League on Christmas Day. 11.
Ooh.
How many of the 11 can you name?
I'll start off saying 4.
4. Ian, can you go above 4?
5.
5. Any advance on 5, Oscar? 5. Play along at home, guys.
I'll go 6.
6. Over the 50% mark.
7.
7. Now we're getting into big boy territory. Because you'll both be thinking along the same lines. Oscar, you're going to go 8.
Nah, there's too many years I don't know about, so I'm going to let Ian take it at 7.
Ooh.
I think I could name 8, but I'd be reaching, so I'm going to let Ian take it.
Okay, Ian. 7 teams that have been top of the Premier League at Christmas.
Now, usually I can't write fast enough, and so I overbid and then punt. I've got 7 written down.
Ooh.
Okay.
Man United.
Manchester United. They have been top of the Premier League 7 times at Christmas.
Chelsea.
Chelsea. They have been top of the Premier League 5 times. And every time they've been top of the Premier League at Christmas, they have won the league.
Good start. Leicester.
Leicester City. Once and once.
1-1. Liverpool.
Liverpool. Top of Christmas 6 times and only won it once, which is last year. So hang on, you said 4. So 3 more.
Said 4. Man City.
Manchester City. Top of the league twice and won it 4 times.
Arsenal.
Arsenal 2. They've been top of the league twice at Christmas, and both times they bottled it.
And Newcastle.
Newcastle United. Top. Most famously, 95-96 with Keggy. Good old Keggy.
Those
He'd
were
love
the
it.
7 I was going to say also, Ian.
Those were the 7 you would have said.
Those were the 7 I knew, and then my punt, if I had gone for 8, would have been Blackburn. Didn't they win the
Yes,
league
that's
once?
the punt I've got as well.
You would have got it. 94-95 when they won the league.
Damn it.
Okay, so we'd have both got that. What would have been your next one?
Oh, I'm out at that. I'm fully out.
No, I haven't, because I wrote down Blackburn after.
I can only assume Spurs have never been first.
Oh, right, okay. I didn't know that, so I might have gone for...
I'm assuming that. I'm not saying I know that. I'm saying I can only assume.
So, Ian, you would have gone Spurs?
I might have done, yeah, because I would have been left with going with high numbers. Yeah, but I got the point.
So what? Yeah, you did. But what I'll say is 2 out of the... Because there's 3 left, because you've done 8. 2 of the 3 left are in the Premier League this year, and 1 is in the Championship.
Is Everton one of them?
Everton, nope, never been.
Championship?
Just got relegated.
Norwich, first year of the Premier League. Norwich were top at Christmas,
92, 93. And then the other 2, big clubs, deserve to be there.
Leeds
at the turn of the millennium. There you go. How about that?
Really? That recent?
Yeah, that was the one time. 99,
that recent,
2000
20
season.
Short years ago.
Just 20 short years ago. And the last one was... Anyone?
Nah, I got nothing.
Ian?
No.
Aston Villa, 98, 99 the year before.
Oh, blimey.
There we go. So, point to Ian. So,
Ian, that was perfect bidding. Because there's you found exactly my limit.
Yeah.
It was
found my own as well.
Yeah.
You were going to go to winners and then one more, basically. So, right. So, point to Ian there. And Ian, then you get the food one.
Okay.
So, on the BBC website, and this is kind of linked to both of you because you both watch Bake Off. So, Mary Berry's Christmas pudding recipe has 11 different constituent parts. Now, I will say for some of them, obviously there are... how can I put this? The answer is a group of things, and I will accept an answer from within those things.
You're going to be fairly lenient.
I am going to be fairly lenient, I hope, because there's a couple. On one of them as well, I did get rid of it. Let me just check from the answers. Because I wrote this a week and a half ago.
I know, yeah.
Because I wasn't sure. There was one that was spice mix, and so I got rid of that. But for example, so if it was that spice mix and you'd have said cinnamon, and that was one of them, I would have said you are correct with cinnamon, and spice mix is now gone as an answer.
Right.
Gotcha.
You understand what I mean?
What is the food?
Mary Berry's Christmas pudding.
Okay.
You know what a Christmas pudding is, Oscar?
Nope, not at all.
Nope.
Oh.
0%. I'm going to guess that it's a pudding of some kind.
Yes,
that is correct.
There you go. Although, does pudding mean something different over there than here? Probably does.
A pudding is a dessert. It is not necessarily pudding, which is the gelatinous kind of thing in America.
Yeah, I figured.
Not blancmange.
I'm picturing a bread pudding that is more similar probably to over there, ? Ian, you can say any number here.
Do you want me to
get this category.
Ian, as a clue, because I did think to do this, because just in case, shall I put up a picture of a Christmas pudding?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would actually be helpful, because then I could guess some things.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Google Christmas pudding.
Do I get a picture of Mary Berry's? I could.
Is that a specific person? Is that a brand?
Mary Berry. You watch Bake Off?
I watched one season of Bake Off, and I'm terrible with names. Who's Mary Berry?
Oh, okay. She was, ages ago, she was a judge on Bake Off. And, she's a very old woman who's made of webs and sawdust.
Not Prue, because Prue is also a very old woman.
She's in her 80s.
But Mary, a stiff breeze would blow her over.
Okay. No, I've seen the most recent season and one Christmas episode.
Okay. Well, yeah, she's as old as the Queen, but she can bake.
There we go. Look, I made it my background.
Yeah, Chuck's got a Christmas pudding behind him now.
Oh, that looks fucking terrible. Why would you eat that?
Because it's delicious.
It looks like a chunky turd, after I eat Chipotle.
Yeah, it does look like that. Don't say that, because then that's all I'll be able to think of.
If I got a little too much corn in my Chipotle, that's what it looks like.
No. Shush.
There is also an accompaniment which is not photoed but is included in the ingredients.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. So that is the photo from the BBC Good Food website.
Okay.
Or bbc.co.uk/food.
I mean, also, you do the same things with your turds, Oscar, in that you cover them in alcohol and set them on fire, don't you?
That's true. That's the only way to disinfect them.
It's the only way to flush.
Biohazards.
Okay, so Ian's opening bid, 11.
I think if I go in with a reasonable number, he's just going to, have to
I'd
let
quite
me go.
like the tiebreaker to mean something, but, is what it is. Because Ian, you can go 3-3-3 here.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go 3.
3 out of 11.
I mean, I literally know 0. So, like, I can't even use the picture to be like, is that walnuts? Is that raisins? I'm colorblind. It could be anything. Like, who fucking knows?
Yeah, to him, that just looks... I keep forgetting that.
I'll go 4 just to play. Yeah, why not?
To him, that just must look like even more of a brown blob than it does to me.
Yeah, no, it literally looks like a turd. Like, I'm not a
So
kid.
there are some of, like, obviously there's basic cooking ingredients.
Yeah. I'll go 4.
and other
I'll say
bits.
4. Why not?
Okay, good. Okay, that makes it competitive at least. 5.
6.
Yeah.
This
Put it
is
over 50
unexpected.
Go over 50%, Ian. Come on.
This is unexpected.
You're writing down all the answers anyway.
Okay, well, I didn't think I'd have to write this many, that's the thing. 7.
Oscar, you're going to go up to 2/3. Over 2/3.
I literally know 0. 8.
Right.
I'm going 8.
So-
I'm saying 8.
Oh, why would you do that? Because you should have let me go for it, and then I could have fucked up. 8. So now you're forcing me to do 9.
And the next one is 42. There's 42 categories in the next one.
Oh my god. All right, we'll go quick then. 9.
Yeah!
I go for it. I was just driving you up. Thank God you didn't
That's
call me
ridiculous,
Go,
Oscar,
go,
you
go,
motherfucker.
at 8. If you had called me at 8, I would have gotten 0.
Exactly.
I don't
but
even know
just-
if this thing is sweet or savory. Like, I don't know anything about it.
I mean, no one knows. Right, okay.
No one
Sugar.
eats it.
How many do I need to get? 9.
9.
Sugar.
I'm going to need you to be more specific.
Oh, fucking hell.
You're so fucked.
Oh, so brown sugar.
I will give you that because it's Muscovado
Muscovado
sugar.
sugar, right, okay. Oh dear. This is
1.
going to go very badly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Brandy.
Brandy. You could have also had cognac or rum.
Okay. So alcohol was a sort of one.
Yeah.
Oh, right, blimey, right. Okay, sultanas.
Yes, I'll let you have sultanas. It is dried mixed fruit. So that includes currants, raisins, sultanas, apricots.
You're
But-
taking a lot of stuff out the game here.
Hey, look,
Right, okay.
this was the only way I could make it easier for Oscar. I think from memory there is a lot more, but
Okay.
Who knows?
Butter.
butter, 4.
Flour.
I need you to be more specific. No, I'm kidding. I'll give you flour. Self-raising.
Oh, good, because I wouldn't have said that. I'd have said flame. Right. Orange zest.
I'll give you orange. Yes, that is 6.
Okay.
What is this
5,
food? It sounds really fucking weird.
It is weird. Puddings. Eggs.
7.
You're gonna get the 9, really?
Suet.
Yes, I'm so glad I said 8. Oh my god.
No,
That
animal
worked out
fat.
well.
No, you could have had. So obviously you had dried mixed fruit. There was also apple. You could have had to do breadcrumbs, almonds, or icing sugar.
I
There was
said
icing
almonds.
sugar.
I literally said almonds. From the picture, I was like, I
you
think
said,
that's almonds.
I think you said walnuts.
Oh, okay. Well,
You wouldn't-
close
and you
enough.
wouldn't be able to work out. Yeah, and then you set the whole fucking thing on fire. So,
Yeah.
yay! Point to Oscar! Tiebreaker! Okay, Oscar, this is in your wheelhouse. And this took me quite a bit of research. And what I will say is I looked at multiple websites to try and get an aggregated idea, and I was happy with all of the answers that were given for each year.
This is a Chuck's the Arbiter.
yeah.
According to pocketlint.co.uk, I have got the most popular Christmas toys and/or tech since the year 1977.
Ooh.
There is one toy which was the most popular for both years, and I have not included this year because at the time we didn't have the data or anything, but I think it was on to be PS5 or Xbox, whatever. So I believe, from what I could infer, this is about units sold. Some of them, it's kind of, let's say, a brand or a toy, as in a world of toys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And some of them, it is a specific item. So you're basically
Right.
looking for the biggest Christmas fads since 1977 to last year.
Is this in both countries or?
Yeah, all of these things I was aware of. There are a few that you probably only get if you were American, because that dominated it. However, a hell of a lot of these things translated. Like, I would say genuinely, Ian, everything before like 2000, you'd probably know every single one barring two.
Okay.
Like they're big, like they're global toys, basically.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
Okay.
Some of them it is a really specific thing. Again, I'll give you a bit of leeway. If I think you're completely out, then you're fucked. So I've got 42 because, like I said, one toy was number one for 2 years.
Okay.
And be very careful. I'll give you one more hint because I'm not like Oscar. That'll wait till you got it. Be very careful about, let's say, doing series of items. So as in the first one, then say the second one, then say the third one. Be very careful. Be very careful.
Meaning all three would be there, or they would all fall under one term? I don't even know what you mean by be very careful.
As in potentially only one that is in the series of things over X amount of years may have been the biggest selling toy of Christmas.
Oof, this is good but tough. I'll say 5.
5. 5 of the biggest selling toys for longer than Ian's been alive. 5.
6.
6 out of 42.
Yeah, there's a lot of room up here. Let's go to 9.
9.
Oh, wow, that kicks it up a notch.
Well, there's a lot of room up to 42.
Yeah, there is.
There is a lot.
10.
10. As it's such a big category as well, I'll allow Oscar to write down for this one. No judgment.
Yeah, I thought.
No, thank you. I'm not a cheater. Hands up. I'll go 13.
13. You had 13 from 10, naturally.
Wow, yeah.
So 25%.
Yeah, I'm raising him 3 every time. Let's see what he does.
So 13. Ian, are you going to go 14?
Yeah, 14.
17.
Oscar's going to go 17. Naturally, like, give yourself some wiggle room.
No, go on. Yep, take 17.
God damn it! I was trying to just trap you up.
You're an idiot. Right, so go slow.
Okay.
Because I will need to mark these off.
All right. Cabbage Patch Kids.
Cabbage Patch Kids, yes. 1983. What was fun as well is looking on the websites, it seemed to be the US one. It was the year after it was then here.
Oh, really?
For quite
That's
a
quite
very,
funny.
very long time, yeah.
Interesting.
That's why I was kind of okay with it.
Yeah.
But every single one, it was then like the delay. So, Cabbage Patch Kids.
Tickle Me Elmo.
Tickleby Elmo, correct. 1996.
I'm gonna try to go off of a clue you said and hope this doesn't fuck me. In 1978, it would have been the first line of Star Wars toys.
So you got the year wrong, but the toy correct. Star Wars the first
toys.
one, 1977,
Good thinking.
was Star Wars toys. So you've got 3, just another 14 to go.
I'm just gonna jump around because chronologically, like, I'm totally out of position here. I'm gonna say,
no one judges you. I know you have this weird thing where you want to always go in time order, but like
it's absolutely fine not to.
I'm judging me for going out of time order. But the Nintendo 64. Oh
Yes!
man, that was one of the ones I was pretty confident of too.
Yeah, you said it earlier.
I'm pretty sure, and you'll kick yourself because there's a lot more big, obvious ones you could have gone for.
Yeah.
Do you have any others that you want to throw out there?
The Yo-Yo.
Tamagotchi?
Tamagotchi, Tamagotchi 1997. Yo-Yo was not there. I believe it possibly would have been before, but who knows?
Nah, in the 90s there was that huge Yo-Yo craze. Was it not in the UK? There was one over here.
Well, the problem is, if I go through... Do you want me to go through the 90s and you'll see why there is no Nintendo 64 and there's no PlayStation in there?
No, hold on. I got more random guesses. Bright Light?
Nope.
Okay, I clearly don't know this then. I'm just going to stop saying things.
Ninja Turtles?
Ninja Turtles, 1990.
Oh.
1991 was Pogs. 92 was a Talking Barney. So I'm guessing that's like the Tickle Me Elmo before.
Right.
In 93, you had Talk Boy, which was obviously linked to Home Alone.
Home Alone, yeah.
1994, which was the year of the PlayStation, it was Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So obviously by units sold, across the whole kind of thing, similar to Cabbage Patch Kids. You just
Right,
destroyed
yeah.
it. The year after, you had Beanie Babies.
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
You then had Tickle Me Elmo, Tamagotchi, Furby. Pokemon was 99, and there was something
Just
else in
all
that
of Pokemon,
year.
just Pokemon.
Yeah, we said, like, well, you had Star Wars toys.
No, it was one specific Star Wars toy line. There was only like 11 toys in that line.
All right.
Well, I mean,
I don't
it is
know.
what it
Okay,
is, mate.
fine, whatever.
So going right back, so it was Star Wars at the beginning, Simon, which was the follow along the pattern kind of thing, the red, blue, green, yellow. You then had the Atari VCS, the Rubik's Cube, Smurfs toys, BMX, Transformers, Care Bears, Teddy Ruxpin.
Yes, I had a Teddy Ruxpin.
Oh, that was the one that I thought maybe Ian would never. Yes.
Yeah, I had a Teddy Ruxpin. Yeah, cool.
There you go. The Cush Ball, which was a weird one.
Yeah. I used to have one of those on every pair of shoes.
So are there any consoles in it?
Well, if you let me carry on.
Oh,
in 1988,
sorry.
the NES.
Ah.
Then in 89 was the Game Boy.
Yeah.
We've done the 90s. In 2000, you had Razor scooters, which were the metal folding scooters
Right.
that were everywhere. You then had Bratz dolls, Beyblades, Robo Sapien for 2 years, apparently.
Yeah.
There we go. Then you had the Xbox 360 the year after the PS3.
Oh, right. Okay.
Year after that was the iPod Touch, Elmo Live. There's 3 more Elmo toys in there. Elmo Live, Let's Rock Elmo, and Big Hugs Elmo.
Jesus.
You could have had the Nook, which was the reader thing.
Oh, yeah.
The iPad, the first iPad, I believe it was. Weirdly, the Wii U.
Okay, not the Wii?
Don't ask me.
Because I had
No,
the Wii
not the
written.
Wii.
Oh, fuck. I would have. If
No.
you'd have. I'd have gone very early
I
if
think
you'd
the
made me go.
Wii, the Wii was more sustained and outsold the Xbox 360 and the PS3, but in terms of surges, possibly the Xbox 360 and the PS3 were more.
Well, I think
Okay.
the Wii was a summer release also, if I remember correctly. So by the time Christmas rolled around, most people would have had one.
Could have been, and it was so cheaper that it wasn't like a wait till a big holiday to buy
Right,
one.
exactly.
I guess. In 2014, Elsa dolls from Frozen, a Paz. You then could have had BB-8. BB-8 shit. Sold loads. The NES Mini was 2016. And then these ones, no idea. Cosmo with a Z. 18 was a Boxer AI robot. And 2019, a LOL Surprise Glamper. Very
Wow.
specific
Okay.
there. And then supposedly PS5 and Series X as 2020, but who knows?
I mean, I guess they're sold out everywhere, but...
Well, I mean, this was like I said, when I got this data, it was from like a week and a half ago. So obviously then the lag on Christmas sales data is even more. So that was just literally, they were like, we guess it would be this.
Good category. Good category,
Yeah,
man.
good question. Really good.
Tough,
Lots of
really
answers.
tough. Really easy to like make a mistake, but that's a good one.
Yeah. Really
Yeah,
good.
that's why I was being thick, because I didn't want you guys to just go, if you'd have gone, obviously, well, you did in the end, but if you'd have gone PlayStation 2,
Yeah.
gone out both times, so it wasn't about series.
Yeah.
So, I've levelled up the bluffer.
Leveled up the bluffer, but you've got a host for 2 weeks
Yes,
in a row
I've got
now.
two hosting duties to do, so yeah, it's not going to stay like that, but I'm happy with that.
So what do now? I mean, why are Palace winning?
Palace are winning, so we're 80 minutes through the match and Palace are unbelievably winning. Sorry we stopped you from watching this one, Chuck.
No, that's fine. I watched the last 3 games and it was shit.
You had no interest, did you?
At least I can reverse jinx myself.
There you go. Oh, shit, Chelsea lineups would be out by now, too. Let's see, is Pulisic starting? Listeners, you're listening 3 days later to me looking up the lineup.
I'm going to cut this out.
No, you're not. Come on. You gotta leave it in. The listeners want to know.
This is what they're all here for. So what do we do now? Fixtures?
Are we doing fixtures? Do you want to do fixtures?
No, let's make it football free.
Yeah, we haven't done any football, so like... And also, there's fixtures like every day, so by the time this comes out, it'll be so outdated.
So we're recording on Monday the 28th as it stands. There's games tomorrow and Wednesday. New Year's Eve is off.
We are currently in Tier 4. Stay indoors.
Wait.
Yes.
Are we talking to each other or are we talking to the podcast right now? Because I thought we were like doing production notes.
I'm talking to the people.
Okay,
the people,
cool.
the,
Right.
the people out there.
As he always does. Voice of the people.
From today, there is a game every day until the 4th of January, not included New Year's Eve. So, I mean, and then there's a break of 8 days. Is that international?
Oh, have we got to plan something?
Oh, God. Surely international travel would be banned or
I
something.
mean, conspiracy theories, right? Clearly, that's our next
Yeah, it's
international
probably got to be
break
conspiracy
episode.
theories for that week.
Oh, yeah, if we do. Well, we'll fit in a pod at some point. and
Each
do
person
whatever,
comes
but-
with a report ready on one conspiracy theory.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Oh, and there we go. We talked about it, and Palace conceded, naturally.
No, they didn't. Really?
Yes, they did. The jinx is real.
We really jinxed it. Well, Pulisic starts, so that's good.
I haven't seen it yet. Oh, there it is. There it is. I just saw it. Sorry.
Yay!
Oh, dear.
Football is back. Yeah. And so we thought we'd play some games. Merry Christmas to all of you. I hope you had a fantastic times with your families in whatever form it is. If you did play along, hope you enjoyed it. Oscar, I don't think Oscar did.
Nope.
Thanks to Nate Whittam. Big love to him and his girlfriend. And
his job.
His new job that's coming up at some point in the Navy. He works at the 7 season. And New Year's Eve. Happy... Yeah, 2020 is going to be gone. By the time you listen to this,
2020 will be over.
So it doesn't matter about Oscar's shit categories where we don't actually know anything about them.
Well, that can all be forgotten about.
Gone, wiped from my brain.
Good.
Hopefully 2021 will be better, although I have zero confidence that the world will ever be any better. But no, we're approaching good times, guys. 2021 is going to be great.
Yeah, we'll pick it up in the conspiracy theories episode anyway about how COVID's a whole big hoax and how it'll just be a thing. So,
not touching that one.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, say goodbye, Ian.
There. I've had a lot of Christmas drink. Bye.
That's all, folks, and say goodbye, Oscar.
Cheese and pasta.
So much carbs, so much cheese, eat your body weight in happiness. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Oh!